The man threw the key down the stairs, but the next second the key fell from above instead. He looked down and saw the stairs had no end in sight. Then he looked up and saw the same never-ending stairs. He walked up and down trying to figure it out, but no matter where he went he always returned to the same spot. At the same time all the hallway doors were locked. Not a single one could be opened. So one police officer and two thieves got trapped there. But the older thief had been shot and lost too much blood. The next day he died in his brother's arms. Then the officer noticed something strange. The bread they ate yesterday had somehow come back. That broke his spirit completely. Even food repeated itself in this strange place. Before they knew it 35 years had passed. They were stuck in this endless hallway all that time. The once proud officer became an old man, but the younger thief got used to the space. He even trained his body and stayed fit. One day the old man suddenly lost control and shouted, like a memory had awakened deep in his mind. He finally understood why he was trapped. He told the young thief to write down his name, and warned him again and again not to use the elevator. The young man was confused and tried to ask more, but the old man stopped him and said he had to hear his story. It was their only chance to escape. 70 years ago he was trapped on a strange road. Back then he was just 10 and out traveling with his family, but his stepfather gave his sister a drink. It caused her to have a sudden asthma attack. They had no choice but to turn back and find medicine. After 30 minutes they reached a gas station. Luckily they got allergy medicine to ease her symptoms. Now they just needed to hurry to a hospital. But on the way back the parents started fighting. They didn't notice the road signs looked wrong. The boy noticed something but stayed quiet. His parents were yelling too much and he got scared. 2 hours passed and they still couldn't find the exit. Then the car ended up at the same gas station again. They rushed inside hoping to ask for help, but this time the gas station was empty. It felt eerie and silent unlike before. Now they were panicking and chose a new direction. The sister's breathing kept getting worse. She was close to passing out. The car drove past the same billboard again. They had looped back to the start. The mother grew angry and blamed the father. She took the daughter out of the car and refused to move. The father was heartbroken and walked into the wilderness. He wanted to check if he really took a wrong turn. The mother tried to leave on her own, but the girl suddenly went into shock. The mother snapped and began slapping herself. She thought it might wake her from a nightmare. The boy was terrified by her actions. He picked up his sister and ran in the opposite direction. As soon as he stepped outside he walked away without looking back. The mother drove off as fast as she could, but no matter how fast she went she stayed trapped. In the end the whole family was stuck on that road for 20 years. So how did the boy manage to escape it?